What's up everybody, welcome to my new video. Just started CSS Challenges, chapter 72. The website is A Smarter Way to Learn. This is it right here. asmarterwaytolearn.com. And then you'll go to HTML, CSS, and they have a bunch of chapters. I'm on 72. Pretty simple, so code a single line that adds an M of padding to the left. Padding left, 1M. To the left and right of an element. Oh, in that case, see, it doesn't teach you what they are, so that's something you gotta learn on your own. You can just Google it, like you can open up a new tab. And on one tab, or you can do it sometimes how I have it. You can do it like this. On one half, and then on the other half, like have another tab open right here. But if you already know how HTML works, then you can just sort of practice it. You'd be like what I just did right now, like, oh, it's not this one, or is it that one? Try one or the other. So for padding, it's gonna start off at the top, 0, then it goes to the right. This is for all four. This one wants left and right, so this one's right, 1EM, bottom, and then it ends up in the left. Should be that. We'll see if it works. There it is. In the book, I chose to expand the div horizontally by adding padding to the li. An alternative is to add padding to the, I think it's to the ul element. Code a single line that adds 1.5 EMs of padding to only the top and bottom of an element. Code a single line that adds 1 EMs of padding, only the top and the bottom. So that'll be the same thing that I did. So top, 1.5. And then, just like that. Code the first line that styles a nav bar at the UI level. UL level. A nav bar, so that'll be like that. I think. Holding down the left mouse button. Let's see. Add a half M of white space all around. A half M of white space. So of course we have a div and an ID, a nav, and a UL. I don't see any LI, so, and I just did the UL, so I'm assuming it's just like that without even looking at the rest. But now that I see them, padding, half M all around. Of course we need the colon in between, and end it off with a semicolon. And now check it against the correct code. Div nav, UL, padding. There it is. Code the first line of CSS to style a nav bar at the li level. So obviously if it's at the li level, then we're gonna do div. We're gonna have a, what's the ID, bro? Oh, ID is menu. UL, then li. There it is. Code the first line of CSS to style a navbar at the link level. Oof. That would be almost what I had, but it's gonna be, so it's div, then UL, then li, then a. Code the first line of CSS to style a navbar at the div level. Well, then that's just there. In one single line of code, add one element of padding to left and right. Left and right. Left and right. So, top 0, right 1 EM, bottom 0, left 1 EM. Code the first two lines of a of CSS to add 1 EM of padding, so of the UL. Use the most concise form of code. What do you mean? Most concise. I don't know what it means by that. UL level. 1 padding. Oh. Padding to all 4 sides. Padding 1 EM. In 3 lines of code, add the same amount of white space at the left and right of list items. So it's UL then list. White space, left and right. So any amount. So we'll do padding, top, 0, then it's right. We'll do 1 EM, and then bottom 0, and then left 1 EM. In 3 lines of code, add the same amount of white space at the top and the bottom of an unordered list. We'll have div UL. That's it. UL level. And then we'll do padding, and we're going to do all 4. So to the top, so at the top it's 1 EM, then it goes to the right 0, then bottom EM, then 0 for the left. And yeah, that should be it. Alright, now I'm timed. Alright, let's do this. Go to the first line of the CSS2 style a navbar at the link level. At the link level. Ah, damn it. I got confused. This is the list level, not link level. Go to the first line of CSS to style a navbar at the div level. Easy. Watch me fail it. Easy. Easy. In a single line of code, add 1 EM of padding to the left and right. Alright. Oh, damn it. Padding to the left. Oh, damn it. I don't know, I might have taken too long. I don't know. So half the time. That's pretty good. Go to the first 2 lines of CSS to add 1 EM of padding to all 4 sides of a UL. All 4 sides. The first 2 lines of a UL. Alright. Add 1 EM. There it is. And I could do 1 more. In 3 lines of code, add the same amount of white space at left and right to list items. In 3 lines of code, alright. Div UL LI. Padding and left. It'll be top, left, EM, bottom. Nice. I'll do 1 more actually. In 3 lines of code, add the same amount of white space at top and bottom to an unordered list. So to the UL. So that'll be nav UL. Padding, and then we'll do top and bottom. So top, bottom. Alright. Nice. Alright, well that's it. Thank you guys for watching. Y'all have a good ass day. Peace out.